Hello designers, welcome back to my channel. So in this tutorial, I'll be learning this simple stylish blouse. This blouse is simple and easy to make. Under 10 minutes you are done. You can make this blouse under 10 minutes. So you're going to need 1¼ yard of fabric to make this, and your fabric should be by 60 inches lengthwise, okay? And 1¼ yard of fabric should be enough to make yours too. So that's what I use, and this fabric is flowered crepe fabric. So I'm going to show us how to fold your fabric. So here is my fabric here, and I'm just going to go ahead to fold it on the yardage, okay? On the yardage area, that's the selvage here. I'm going to fold it into two. So I'm showing us how to fold it to make it easy for you to make. So fold it this way. So after you fold it on this yardage on this side here, then you're going to fold it towards the other side. Can you see how I'm holding it? Then go towards the down part here and and hold it together on that side. So can you see? So this is what I have here. It's just that way. So I'm placing this on the table, and that part where you have it unfold, where there is no opening, is where you're going to be using for your shoulder. So that means there's not going to be any joining on your shoulder. So I mark the neck width of 3 by 3. So if you want your neckline to be a little bit wider, you can do like 3.5 or maximum of 4 inches, but I did 3 by 3 here, and that 3 by 3 is the exact what I will be cutting out. So that means I will still use ½ inch seam allowance to it. So at the end of the day, the neckline is 3.5 by 3.5. So it's the same thing for the back. We are cutting the same thing for the back. So I'll just go ahead to cut this off. So after cutting this off, then I will go to the hem of the fabric. Can you see how I cut it here? Then I'll go to the hem of the fabric. So the fabric there is not really that straight, so I'm just trying to, I would go ahead to just trim it down a little bit in order for the hem to be straight. Then at the hem of this part here, after trimming it off, I'm going to mark quarter of my hip measurement plus ½ inch. So the hip measurement I'm working with is 36 divided by 4, that's 9. So plus ½ inch for ease, that's 9.5. Then I'll mark ½ inch for seam allowance. I'm just using ½ inch for seam allowance here because we don't really need too much allowance. Then come to this other side at the top, okay, around where you're going to have the opening there. So I'm going to mark my round wrist measurement. So that's 8. So divided by 2, that's 4. I mark 4 there. Then I'm going to mark ½ inch for seam allowance. Do you understand? So that's what you're going to need there. Your hip measurement and also your round wrist measurement is the only measurement you're going to need. So from where you mark your hip measurement, you're going to connect it to where you mark your round wrist measurement. So this is going to be how you're able to connect it. Just watch how I'm doing it here. So once you're almost there, mark in between 3 to 4 or 5 inches inward, just to make that area to be fitted. Okay, can you see I'm going in there? I'm going by 3 inches. You can make it up to 5 inches there, like so. Then if you want it, the first one that I mark is not really that wide, so I'm trying to show us that you can, if you want your blouse to be really big, you can just connect it that way. You just connect it that way. So I'll just go ahead to just cut this open. So the first line that I marked is what I'll be going for. The second one after that is just going to be really too big, so you can do your connection depending on how wide you want your blouse to be. So I'll still be cutting this off a little bit here. So I trim off a little from the around the wrist area just to make it to be more fitted around there. So just open up your fabric this way. You're going to join it together at the side, then use your bias to finish it at the neckline and also at the hem of the blouse. You're just going to hem it there. So join it together at the side here, use bias at the neckline, and also you're going to hem it. This is going to take you less than 10 minutes, believe it, less than 10 minutes, and you're going to be done with this. So this is all for this blouse here. So I've joined it together, and I used the bias to finish up the neckline, and here is my blouse. It's like a curl blouse. So this is all for this tutorial. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please kindly click on the subscribe button and also click on the notification bell so that I can get notified whenever I upload a new tutorial. So thank you. please share this video with fellow designers. So see you in my next tutorial. Bye.